Hello, it's Ken Fulmer, and I want to welcome you to the 2018 Chapter and Volunteer of the Year Awards. It's been a great year, 2018, and a lot of great contributions have been made by many of our volunteers and by our chapter leaders. We're here to recognize a few of you who were deemed to be the winners for 2018, but in fact, we appreciate the efforts of all of our volunteers and all of our chapters around the world for the great work that you've done. Appreciate the works, particularly of this year's awards winners. I want to congratulate you on a great contribution to the profession and to the community at IIBA. So thank you very much. Thank you for joining us in our first ever video awards ceremony. And I'm here to just get you started on what is hopefully a great evening of fun for you to watch and to recognize your fellow participants who are this year's winners. So thank all of you and congratulations.
Thank you, Ken. Hello, my name is Judy Alter, and I am excited to be with you tonight to kick off the first IIBA Volunteer of the Year Awards. Volunteers are the backbone of IIBA. There are many awesome IIBA volunteers, and getting to read their stories was such a privilege. Their accomplishments are outstanding, and there is one common volunteer benefit they all mention: the people they've met and the relationships they have developed through IIBA. I also noticed a commonly used term, IIBA widows or widowers, the spouse who is not a BA. I think many of us have one, and they are to be thanked for their support. There is a Volunteer of the Year in each of IIBA's 6 regions. But before we announce the finalists and winners, let's look at what they will receive in recognition. Finalists will receive a certificate, an online badge, and a letter of congratulations. The winners, they will get a certificate, a desk clock, an online badge, and a letter of congratulations. Let's get started with the Americas Central region. The nominees in this region had the closest scores. The 5 finalists are Corin Anderson, Southeast Wisconsin; Jeff Gates, Kansas City; Catherine Kat McGill, Austin; Kim Schilling, Minneapolis-St. Paul; and Sandy Schmidt, Fort Worth. The winner has outstanding qualifications. They are a CBAP, a chapter president, a volunteer for the 2018 Business Analysis Development Day. They participate in regional calls and are helping plan the Central Region's 2019 Summit. They love being a BA and have a passion for IIBA. And the winner is the Volunteer of the Year for the Americas Central Region, Corin Anderson, Southeast Wisconsin. Congratulations, Corin. Now we will move to the Americas Western region. There were also fantastic nominations from this region. The 5 finalists are Jamie Champagne, Hawaii; Herminder Pindy-Gill, Vancouver; Paula Matruck, Calgary; Achala Vinakota, Calgary; and Ruth Yanni, Edmonton. This winner also has terrific qualifications. They are a CBAP, PMP, and PMI PBA certified, and also a chapter president. They teach at the university level, speak on a regular basis at BA and PMI events. It was interesting that on their application, they said they support the community, but didn't feel quite as qualified as other people. But believe me, the passion they bring to the table is enough qualification. And the winner is Jamie Champagne, Hawaii. Congratulations, Jamie. And now let's hear from Jamie.
Aloha. My name is Jamie Champagne, and I am so honored to be nominated this year with the IIBA's Volunteer Awards. I'm truly excited because people ask me, how'd you get involved with IIBA? And it started with just wanting to do more with my profession. I found out there was a certification and there was a whole professional organization behind that. And so, wanting to advance my profession, I got involved. That's the biggest advice we offer to a lot of people, is get involved. I think all those other people that are nominated, I'm sure, for volunteers, those are the reasons why I volunteer. For all those people, for all our chapter members, next generation chapter members. That's why I volunteer. I'm passionate about it and hopefully will always be. So thank you so much for allowing me this opportunity. Aloha.
Thank you, Jamie. And now I'm turning the microphone over to Danelkas.
Thank you, Judy. Let's move right along to my part of the world and go to the America's Eastern region. We have some amazing nominations in this region. The 5 finalists are Marie Halsey, Ottawa, Outaouais, Felicia Joyner from Raleigh, Simon Kodab, Baltimore, Ellie Kluka from Montreal, and Kathy Lee from Bluegrass. All the finalist nominations were amazing. Here's a quick description of the winners' accomplishments. Their certifications include CBAP and IIBA's new AAC, the Agile Analysis Certification. They are also the Director of Technology for their chapter and team leader of the group translating the BABOP version 3 to French Canadian. However, their pride and joy in the chapter's website that they have devoted countless hours to designing and refining is their pride and joy. The Volunteer of the Year winner for the America's Eastern region is Ellie Kluka from Montreal. Big congratulations to Ellie.
Thanks, Danelkas. I'm privileged to present the award for the Asia Pacific, Middle East, and Africa regions, which again had some great competition in the nominations. The 4 finalists are Emma Cockcroft from Australia, Sasan Nikukar from Australia, Anas Arwani from Saudi Arabia, and Zoya Royblatt from Australia. It's interesting that the nominations, they had such incredible accomplishments, but unfortunately only one person can win. I wish we could give them all of the Volunteer of the Year award, but I couldn't quite do that. This year's winner is a CBAP recipient and an events coordinator. They feel IIBA has helped them to build an extensive professional network. They've worked on their professional development day for the last 2 years and experienced a 300% growth over the last 5 years. They feel to be nominated for this award was made even more special since the nomination was from a peer. What makes it special for me was seeing the winners' excitement firsthand when they discovered they'd made the list of finalists. The Volunteer of the Year winner for Asia Pacific, Middle East, and Africa region is Emma Cockcroft from Australia. Congratulations, Emma. I know that Emma is celebrating with her colleagues at ASG in Brisbane, and I'm thrilled for her. Now let's hear from Emma in her video.
What would it mean to me to win IIBA Volunteer of the Year? Firstly, I would be eternally grateful to the people that nominated me. Volunteering is not about one person. It's about the community of volunteers that work together. What would it mean to me to win IIBA Volunteer of the Year? Firstly, I would be eternally grateful to the people that nominated me. Volunteering is not about one person. It's about the community of volunteers that work together. It has been a real privilege to work with my local committee, and I could not have succeeded in my role without their support. For me, winning Volunteer of the Year would be a real pat on the back for all the hard work that goes into organising events in our Brisbane community. As with all volunteers, there's always balance between your job, your family life, and your volunteering. A lot of people deserve recognition, and I would like to congratulate the other nominees and to thank all volunteers that contribute their time, effort, and spirit to IIBA.
Awesome. Thank you, Emma. Congratulations.
Here, let me go ahead and take this next one. Let's take a journey to Europe. I've been always wanting to go out there. In our European region, we have another group of amazing nominations. We have Sergio Celia from Italy, Lorene Harapian from Romania, and I apologize, I should have thought about this before I took it over, for my pronunciation with these names. We also have Lucian Nagal from Romania, Davis Schmidt from the UK, and Alesh Stempahar from Slovenia. Our winners' accomplishments include chapter president for several years and main organizer of their development day in conjunction with other nearby chapters. They are excited to be a part of IIBA as it aligns with their vision to help and provide more value for their stakeholders. They're very passionate about business analysis and IIBA. I'm proud to announce that the Volunteer of the Year winner for the European region is Alesh Stempahar. Big congratulations.
Awesome. Okay, well, Danelkas, let me take this over, and I'll go to the India region. So we've got 5 finalists here in India. We've got Rajiv Nair, Ashok Nishani, Ramakrishna Penumudi, Parvati Ramesh, and Sashidhar Yanamandra.
I appreciate you taking that over with those pronunciations. Good job.
Well, I hope I did them all credit, because they all did some amazing things and had some great qualifications. The winner for the India region is a core volunteer for their community and a driving force behind the Professional Development Day held in May of 2018, which brought all of the Indian chapters together. So the winner is, for the India region, Sashidhar Yanamandra from Hyderabad. Congratulations. So let's hear from him in his video.
I would like to thank IIBA for recognizing the efforts of the volunteers, and thanks to Ashish for nominating me for the awards, and also special thanks to our president of IIBA Hyderabad chapter, Mrs. Swaminathan, for nominating me for this particular award. If I win this IIBA Volunteer of the Year award, I would celebrate it with my Hyderabad chapter, show this to my volunteers, the upcoming volunteers of the chapter, as an example of how IIBA would recognize all the efforts that we are actually putting in for IIBA as well as the chapter.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Sashidhar, and congratulations. So, Judy, we really do have some incredible volunteers. I'll turn things back to you so we can wrap up the Volunteer of the Year awards.
Okay, thanks, Jared. Let's hear from a few more Volunteer of the Year nominees in their own words.
I thank you all for recognizing my humble work as a volunteer and nominating me.
Hi, I'm Michelle Green, and I actually became an IIBA volunteer completely by mistake. I showed up to my first IIBA chapter meeting on a day that happened to be their annual general meeting. I needed a study group to pass the CBAP, and somebody said, hey, try your local chapter, so I did.
Without the support and recognition of my fellow IIBA members, this volunteer award would not be possible. So I would like to celebrate this achievement today with them. Then, as a personal and continued goal, I will continue to nurture new volunteers that show commitment to the IIBA Association.
All right, well, we really had a great group of volunteers nominated, great group of finalists, and we now have our winners. I would be remiss if I didn't thank the Volunteer Awards team and selection panel for all their hard work. The Volunteer Awards team members were Vivi Areza and Karen Harding. The selection panel was, and I apologize in advance with some of these names, Katerina Boshenek, Rose Gunya, Vilma Giacomovici, and Sergei Poshkaski. I also have one more person to thank, because while I'm kind of the public face of the Volunteer of the Year awards, there's somebody behind the scenes who keeps me in check and helps me get things done and just helps me look that much better. And that would be Brenda Stone, the volunteer and chapters administrator for IIBA. So thanks a lot, Brenda. There's always somebody behind the person who's out in the public, and I do appreciate you greatly. Jared, I'm going to turn this over to you to start out chapter awards.
Well, thank you, Judy. You know, as Director of Regions and Chapters for IIBA, it's my pleasure to kick off the 2018 Chapter Awards portion of our ceremony. This year, we simplified the Chapter Award submission process, and although we saw an increased quality of submissions, we also saw less submissions than in previous years. We've already marked some areas for improvement, and we'll revitalize the Chapter Awards for 2019. Stay tuned for that. But tonight, we celebrate the phenomenal chapters and their exploits from 2017 and 2018. Before we start, let's look at what the finalists and the winners will receive for their recognition. Each of the finalists will receive a website banner, a website pennant, an email signature image, and a letter of congratulations. The winners will also receive an awards banner, their own website banner, the website pennant, the signature image, and their letter of congratulations. So let's get started. The first award is the Business Partner Award. This is presented to the chapter that builds and nurtures business relationships within their community. These relationships provide value to both the chapter and the business partner. Our three finalists are Columbus, Ohio, Hawaii, and Minneapolis, St. Paul. The winning chapter has approximately 70 business partners for their various events. They focus on recruiting firms, other professional associations, and devote time to charity organizations. This chapter also reaches out to universities to get students involved in their community and are active proponents of IIBA's academic program. The winner of the Business Partner Award is the Columbus, Ohio chapter. Congratulations, Columbus. Well done and well deserved. Our next award is the Chapter Sustainability Award. Now, this award is presented to the chapter that demonstrates the most successful sustainability model to ensure continued success, because we want chapters that are great today and will continue to be great into the future. The three finalists of this award are the Greater Atlanta chapter, the Seattle chapter, and the Southeast Wisconsin chapter. Now, this chapter increased their membership over the last year, and their finances are in order, and they have enough built up to sustain the chapter for a few years. They're located near several Fortune 500 companies, which translates to several job openings in business analysis. They also have several business partners and sponsors, which gives them access to the business community. The winner of the Chapter Sustainability Award is the Seattle chapter. Congratulations, Seattle. Our next award category is the Community Outreach and Engagement Award. Now, this award will be presented to the chapter that best demonstrates the highest level of commitment to community outreach and engagement. This chapter will seek out new channels to build awareness of the chapter's programs within the community. And the three finalists are the Bluegrass chapter, the Italy chapter, and the Ottawa-Outaouais chapter. So the winning chapter has expanded their social media presence, leading to new community contacts. Their focus is with recruitment companies and universities, and they have many chapter and event sponsors. Having 72 different sponsors has allowed this chapter access to different companies and to increase their awareness in the business community. The winner of the Community Outreach and Engagement Award is the Italy chapter. Congratulations, Italy, and I wish I knew Italian, or I'd congratulate you in Italian as well. Well done, great job. Thank you very much.
Might be something similar to felicidades or something like that. Jared, let me go ahead and take this next one.
Awesome, thank you, Danelkas.
So the next award that we want to go ahead and speak of is the Delivering Membership Value Award. This award is going to be presented to the chapter that demonstrates the highest level of value to their members by engaging them in a meaningful and consistent manner. The three finalists are Central Iowa, Italy, Southeast Wisconsin. This chapter is a leader in membership. Their Business Analysis Development Day, or like we like to call it BAD, is one of the larger events in their region. They offer numerous educational opportunities to their members, many of which offer CDUs and PDUs. They also have a variety of events, not just ranging from the BAD that I mentioned, but also monthly chapter meetings, BABOK study groups, and networking meetings. The winner of the Delivering Membership Value Award is, dun dun dun, the Central Iowa chapter. Big congratulations and thank you for all you do with your members. So the next award is the Leadership Excellence. I'll go ahead and speak of this one as well. This award is being presented to the IIBA chapter that has demonstrated the highest level of leadership excellence by creating effective strategies, governance policies, operational plans, and increasing chapter maturity. The three finalists are Bluegrass, Hawaii, Minneapolis, St. Paul. This chapter demonstrates stellar leadership, holds annual strategic planning meetings which allow the board to plan the operations for the year. They have detailed chart of roles and responsibilities for every leadership position. They have an operational plan scorecard that is updated quarterly. Also reached out to several neighboring chapters to collaborate on speakers and co-sponsored events. An all-around outstanding leadership. The winner for the Leadership Excellence Award is the Bluegrass chapter. Let's go ahead and hear a few words from them.
Hello, we are the Bluegrass IIBA chapter in the great Bluegrass state of Kentucky, USA.
I'm Kathy Lee, President.
Richard Power, Admin and Finance.
Lachey Bell, Coordinating Patient.
Joanne Sims, Membership.
And Aaron Wittenberger, Professional Development.
We're pretty sure we're watching ourselves online right now. We'll be celebrating with our community on November 1st to watch the awards ceremony.
We'll also be celebrating our 5th anniversary.
And Global BA Day. In summary, the annual awards program allows us to measure ourselves against our past performance as well as against other chapters. And all of this will help us to improve our service to our members and to the community. Thank you.
Thank you. Best wishes to all chapters.
Well, Kathy Lee, you are absolutely right, and we're so happy to hear that you're hanging out and watching that. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Happy BA Day. We wish that we had a video camera on you guys right now to hear you partying and celebrating. So congratulations again. We're going to go ahead and move to our next award, and that's the Marketing Excellence. This award will be presented to the IIBA chapter that demonstrates its ability to effectively promote the chapter's programs, events, news, and activities. Chapters that effectively market their activities will see an increase in their participation within their chapter events and activities. The three finalists are Columbus, Ohio, Ottawa, Outaouais, and Raleigh. The chapter winning this award is a leader in their marketing. This chapter has expanded their social media presence and has meetup groups of 250 members. They are focused on monitoring their analytics to assess more exposure. They have reached out to nearby chapters to collaborate on events. The winner of the Marketing Excellence Award is Raleigh. Big congratulations to our Raleigh chapter. Judy, can I go ahead and turn this over to you?
Sure, my pleasure. The next award is Professional Development. This award will be presented to the IIBA chapter that has demonstrated the highest level of commitment to professional development for its chapter members and community. This chapter provides quality educational and networking opportunities to assist chapter members and their community to advance their careers in the business analysis profession. The three finalists are Central Iowa, Greater Atlanta, and Raleigh. This chapter is a leader in professional development. They hosted multiple monthly events and reached several hundred people. They provide a variety of events such as chapter meetings, lunch and learns, development day, and workshops. They also offered presentations by nonprofit organizations. The winner of the Professional Development Award is the Greater Atlanta chapter. Congratulations, Greater Atlanta. Way to go. The last award, but certainly not the least, is the Chapter of the Year. This award will be presented to the chapter that demonstrates the best alignment to the IIBA core purpose through exceptional execution of the 7 core concepts. The 3 finalists for Chapter of the Year are Italy, Minneapolis-St. Paul, and Seattle. This chapter is an exemplary example of excellence in all areas. Before we announce the winner, in addition to the awards package previously shown, this chapter will receive 1 paid admission to BBC 2019. Their PDD regularly attracts 500 people and also draws people from other IIBA chapters. They offer numerous kinds of events, study groups, and even live stream their events. They are generous.
Did we lose you, Judy? I think we lost her. Okay, so this chapter is also generous at helping other chapters, and they provided over $10,000 to have leaders from other chapters attend the Central Regional Summit in 2018. The winner of Chapter of the Year is the Minneapolis-St. Paul chapter. Congratulations, well-deserved, an exemplary chapter execution. So well done, Kim and team. Let's hear from it in their own words.
Hi, IIBA. This is Kim Schilling, president of Minneapolis-St. Paul. I'm here with Liz Trinkle, our VP of membership. Liz, what would it mean to your chapter, our chapter, to win an award?
Well, first and foremost, it would be an incredible honor knowing the competition that our chapter is up against. You know, it's been so fun, especially this year for me personally and for many members of our board, to get to know some other members of other boards of other chapters through our professional development days, for having people come visit ours and attending a few others ourselves. And I know there are so many good chapters in our country within IIBA. And so it would be a huge honor to be recognized with one of the awards.
Thanks, Liz. And last question, would winning a chapter award make it easier to attract new members? And perfect for you since you're a VP of membership.
Oh, absolutely. I think it just gives more credence to what IIBA provides and what our particular chapter is doing and will pledge to continue to do. You know, we've had a real resurgence this year in our chapter functions, and even offered a second professional development day in the year versus just one, and offering webcasting now, offering a lot of study groups that have been hugely popular. And so to be formally recognized with an award would surely help with attracting new members. You know, BAs have a few great options out there to further their profession, but IIBA was first and is the most prestigious. And so to get recognized as a chapter would be wonderful.
Wow, thank you, Liz. Thank you, Kim. That was awesome. And congratulations on winning the Chapter of the Year award. So let's recap. So our volunteers of the year for 2018 are Jamie Champagne from America's Western. Corin Anderson from America's Central. Ellie Kluka from America's Eastern. Alesh Tempahar from Europe. Sashidhar Yanamandra from India. and Emma Cockcroft from the Asia Pacific, Middle East, and Africa regions. So congratulations to all of the volunteers that were nominated. Congratulations to all the volunteers that won Volunteer of the Year, and congratulations to all of the volunteers that help IIBA around the globe. So thank you very much.
Jared, we're actually back to the broadcast.
Well, welcome back.
I'm not sure where we went, but our broadcast is now coming to an end. And we hope that you have enjoyed this broadcast as much as we have enjoyed doing it. I really would have liked to announce Chapter of the Year, but we all know how that turned out. The Chapter Award winners, of course, we have on the screen right now, which the Business Partner Award was Columbus, Ohio. Chapter Sustainability was Seattle. Community Outreach and Engagement, Italy. Delivering Membership Value, Central Iowa. Leadership Excellence, Bluegrass. Marketing Excellence, Raleigh. Professional Development, Greater Atlanta. And Chapter of the Year, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Just a reminder that the taping of this broadcast will be available on IIBA's website in the chapter webinar archives on the Chapter Awards page and on the Volunteer of the Year page. I'm going to turn this back over to Jared to wrap it up, but before I do that, I know I thanked Brenda earlier. I would like to convey a personal thanks to Jared, Danelkas, and Terry Lynn, who are just absolutely wonderful to work with. Jared, want to take care of it now?
Well, thank you for that, Judy. So as we mentioned in previous leadership webinars this year, this really was a dream team. You know, Judy said it right. We've enjoyed coming together for this webinar and for choosing the volunteers and the Chapter Award winners. It's been an exceptional experience. It's been an awesome night. And my team at IIBA would be disappointed if I didn't expand that sentiment to include that it was a fantastic night. And I know they're all laughing because I used the word fantastic way too much, but it really was a great night. So, or afternoon or morning, depending on where you're from. I did want to
love that you use the word fantastic, and I love that you use my word awesome.
Well, it's a dream team. We work together. I did want to congratulate all of the winners, but more importantly, thank you to all of our volunteers and chapter leaders that are making such a difference in uniting our community. The awards program is not about winners and losers, so please don't think that that's the case. It is about celebrating the positive impact each and every one of us is making in our communities. We want to leave you with a great big thank you, and I wish we actually had fireworks. Maybe if we were together, we could do that. And hope you're having a great victory party. And I would just like to say thank you to each and every one of you, and say good night, good morning, or good afternoon, depending on where you live. Thanks again.